Hi, we're Ray in Utah, and we're going to talk about global citizenship education at Waseda. Firstly, we're gonna introduce you to the importance and complexity of promoting GCE at Waseda. Firstly, why should GCE be introduced at Waseda? The homepage of Waseda says that fostering of good citizens is one of the three founding principles of Waseda University, which indicates nurturing good global citizenship. Therefore, in order to make good citizens, it is important to make students familiar with cosmopolitan citizenship, a way of being citizenry at local, national, regional, or global level with a sense of solidarity with other humans regardless of location. Also, to equip students with their attitude to be independent and voluntarily try to be part of the society by exercising their rights and obligations is necessary to create good citizens. On the other hand, what is the complexity of promoting GCE at Waseda? Firstly, there is only a limited number of English speakers. Secondly, Japanese students and internationals do not really have opportunities to interact with each other. And finally, there are not too many teachers who can conduct GCE. Now, what is the current GCE at Waseda? In the first place, there's a lack of GCE-related courses at Waseda. There are a few, but most of the students at Waseda don't take it. In addition, there's lack of interaction with people who come from abroad, despite the increasing number of international students after the pandemic. On the other hand, ideal GCE at Waseda can be achieved by global citizenship, as mentioned earlier, which is composed of cosmopolitan vision and citizenship education. Firstly, we need cosmopolitan vision to nurture the sense of connection with outside Japan and explore local identities. Secondly, we need citizenship education to make students learn about citizenship from different dimensions. In order to achieve this ideal global citizenship education, we would like to make use of tutorial English. What is tutorial English? It is a class designed for students to learn practical English conversation at different English levels. A lesson is composed of a maximum of 4 students, and most undergraduates in departments except sales take the class. But why do we focus on tutorial English? As we've seen, it's important for Japanese and international students to have opportunities to interact with each other, and we thought tutorial English can be used for the purpose. Now, let me explain how it will work. Firstly, students, including international students, will be made to take the English placement test, which is WTEC. And secondly, students are split into 4 levels as a result of the English test: basic, intermediate, upper intermediate, and advanced. Based on the levels, the materials of the course can be different, but all of them will be related to global citizenship. Next, what will be different from the current tutorial English? Now it is just focused on English, but By using it for GCE, it will have different types of discussions because the topic will be different. And we can also refer to the IB PYP transdisciplinary theme for the topics. IB transdisciplinary themes are composed of questions related to GCE, and those questions are simple but core. And since IB is held mainly in international schools, it can be implemented smoothly in the tutor English as well. However, the limitations for proposals can be that it might be challenging or impossible for students in lower classes to talk about GCE in detail. In order to counter this issue, we can utilize PYP materials, which is used for primary kids. Because it has easier questions, it can be answered by students who have lower English levels, such as how do you celebrate New Year?